What is the difference of the value between Ethereum and Cardano?
Well, we've chosen radically different scaling models. They've chosen to shard all this
Yeah.
stuff, and we don't have to shard. We still can get 1,000
Mhm.
TPS on the base level, and then adding in Hydra, we can get to whatever we want. And because of UTXO, Cardano actually is much easier to shard, whereas accounts are much harder. And there are a lot of trade-offs there. And so it's a much more complex system under the hood. But let's say it works okay. They still have a big issue of governance. And I think that's actually the biggest issue. One is, how do you upgrade the base layer and pay for stuff? The other thing is the DApp ecosystem. They all need governance. So each and every DApp has to build its own solution. Whereas the same things we built for our governance system in Cardano are reusable for any token issued on Cardano. And our voting systems that we've constructed are built by cryptographers and academics, and they're tested in the real world at scale. So they're not only cheap, but they're secure and right. And we have lots of great social dynamics there. Then it's also a lot of the intermediate stuff requires very sophisticated protocol design in crypto.
Mhm.
We have a huge advantage there too, because we have all the scientists and all the research centers, and we've been building on Granite. So every time we write something, we add another layer and add another, and it's very solid. And then finally, the smart contract development model. I think we have a much better, more realistic approach to bringing in mainstream developers. We, within a 3 to 5 year time horizon, can have a path to bring all those 22.6 million developers into Cardano. From a testing and correctness viewpoint, we win because we embrace formal methods early. I think we win from a diversity viewpoint because we can bring non-blockchain diversity into our space. I think we thought about the off-chain, on-chain model much better than they thought about it. And we have better solutions in that respect. I think we thought about the token issuance experience by making tokens first-class citizens instead of just smart contracts, and meaning that they
Yeah.
can reuse all the Cardano infrastructure that ADA can use. I think we thought about governance a lot better, and we took a less risky approach on consensus that I think will achieve the same throughput, but actually be much more manageable and have higher security. So in other words, we kick their ass in terms of architecture. So it's a question of growth. Can we actually get the growth there? And that's what we're doing this year. We're fighting hard, man. And
Yeah.
we're gonna see how far we can go.